Hopefully I don't butcher it again. Kombucha Kombucha?
Komburebi.
Komorebi. I'll,
Komburebi.
I'll get it
Yeah.
right on the fourth or fifth time, Scott.
It's a tough one, and coming up with a name that you really love for a business that you want to have meaning and purpose around that's not already taken is extremely difficult. And me and Desiree came upon that name, and we thought it was great. And we settled on it, so it was a done deal. But then we realized that people really have trouble pronouncing it, and rightfully so. It's a foreign word, it's a Japanese word, so I don't know. It's just going to be one of those funny things that people mispronounce for a long time until we correct them long enough, and it's just, I guess, part of it.
Yeah.
But a good reason for choosing it too is I love the alliteration because Komoribi and kombucha, it's got the first syllable that's identical, so I thought it flowed nice.
Okay.
Started brewing it about probably almost 9 years ago, just as personal use, and would bring it to parties and just have it available for friends, and everyone always loved it and be like, oh, this is the best kombucha. And I just really love beverages. I'm always drinking something, water, tea, and so I always wanted to have some sort of beverage company. I was thinking like a brewery at one point, or like a craft soda company. And probably a while ago, I never thought that kombucha was really like a marketable thing on the East Coast. I mean, there was like GTs around, but um, I don't remember what the moment was. But me and Desiree are like, we should do this and try to sell it at our friend's farm stand a little bit here and there. And then it just kept picking up, and people were interested and getting better equipment and better bottles and better labels, and it just kind of slowly and surely got better and escalated, and it was just kind of a natural process. Turmeric ginger is probably my favorite and most refreshing, and that's not too too unique for us. A lot of other people do similar brews to that, but even today at the Naples Farmers Market, which was the first one, that was the best seller. It's just super refreshing. But we try to do a lot of herbal second ferments, so we use a lavender lemon balm. We've done the Tulsi peppermint. A big popular one is the Palo Santo birch bark. So if you like birch beer, root beer, and a lot of people that like Palo Santo can't believe that it's being incorporated into something you can consume. So that's a fun one. And I think we'll probably release the cucumber jalapeno this summer as maybe a mainstay because it's just too good. Great summer flavor.
You're making me thirsty thinking about it. For anybody listening later on than live, we had like a 95-degree day. No better day to be drinking some kombucha and relaxing. And side note, adorable cat.
Can you see him in the picture?
Yeah.
Let him purr for everybody. A lot of people had a lot of free time to really just delve into music, but aside from ramping up kombucha and trying to open a new shop, I also got involved with Desiree and my friend Noah Earl and this community garden project that just kind of snowballed and took off, and putting so much time into that. So music kind of took a back seat for me largely through this pandemic, and I loved getting online when I'd be tired and exhausted and just watch all these videos of people doing collaborations or doing like those a cappella videos where there's like 10 of them. Like Tyler Westcott always puts out fun videos, and I know Max Flansburgh was putting out a lot of videos, and I kept thinking, man, these guys are going to be coming out of the pandemic hot, and I'm going to be fumbling around a little bit trying to get back warmed up. But it's definitely something I miss. I feel like just even if I'm just playing for myself at home, it's soothing and meditative and just important for my well-being to just play music. And now I'm really starting to miss also the playing with other people aspect. And I think because of the pandemic hit, all shows were canceled. That didn't give me a something to like practice or prepare for. So that like, oh, I'm too busy doing all this other stuff, so I won't play today. And then it just gets pushed off and pushed off. But I'm finding a little bit more time now, and I'm really excited to delve back in. And I feel like sometimes stepping away from something and giving it a little room to breathe, you come back with a new appreciation, or I don't know, a new excitement for it because you've been away so long. Frank Zappa quote that I think would be fitting for many to see, and it's your mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work unless it's open. And I think in this time, it's super important, especially if you have an opinion or a view on something and you get new information. You shouldn't be closed off. I mean, feel free to, there's nothing wrong with changing your opinion or changing your thought on something when you get presented with new information. So I think that's important. And if the billboard could also have a picture of Frank Zappa with like the two ponytails and like the soul patch, just like freak people out a little. I don't know, maybe that would deter from people paying attention to the message, but I don't know. That's a good one.
Yeah,